Well, building independence, elevating lives, that is the inspiring work of the Home Builders Foundation. Today, we have an inspiring story and how organizations like HBF make such a difference in people's lives. Well, Beth Forbes, Executive Director of Home Builders Foundation, and Karina Sartagin, HBF client, are here this morning. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
It's so good to have you.
Thank you so much.
Well, Beth, as I was saying, I love the work that you guys do. Just the whole concept is so awesome. For people watching this morning, tell us all about Home Builders Foundation.
Thank you. So Home Builders Foundation started about 30 years ago by the ideas and efforts of members of the home building industry who wanted a reason to give back to the community. And with that, the idea of HBF was formed, and we modify homes to make them accessible for people living with long-term physical disabilities.
That is wonderful. Again, what a neat mission. Now, Karina, your paraplegia was caused by a gunshot. Can you tell us a bit about what happened in your journey through that?
So when I was 16, I didn't have a last period like most kids don't, and I was hanging out with some friends. And it was basically like a drive-by shooting, and I was the victim of that. And immediately I was paralyzed. And if it wasn't for my friends that took me to the hospital at that time, I probably wouldn't have been here. But it's just basically living a new life.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for sharing your story. And we're so glad you're here this morning. And now through that and what you went through, I'm sure you experienced some challenges that changed your life. What was it like once you were back home with your new life, as you said? What was that like?
I mean, the obvious challenge was living in a home that was built in the 50s, that it was obviously not accessible. So you come to realize that just living was way more difficult now.
Absolutely. And there was needs for you to do things that you were used to doing. Now, that injury occurred in 2010. You didn't apply to HBF until 2020. How did that happen, and when did you find out about the nonprofit and the type of things that they could do?
So my immigration lawyer at that time, she has always been a great resource by just providing certain avenues, and she recommended the Home Builders. I applied, and the worst that they could say was no, but the best thing that they did was say yes. So
yay! Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Now, HBF recruited Lennar Homes as the project captain for your modifications. I understand they provided you with much more than you requested. I mean, that right there says so much. How has this improved your life? And we're seeing some beautiful pictures of you. Look at that.
yeah, so I basically only asked for just wanting my own bathroom. I mean, as a girl, you obviously want your own bathroom, but as a person with a disability and not being able to control, your bladder, it's important to just have your own space. They gave me my own bathroom. They also gave me my own washing machines, which I haven't been able to do my laundry since I was 16, so it's something that people take for granted. I mean, now I'm able to also go into my backyard, so it's a whole new home completely.
Yeah, that, again, I just love the concept and the mission behind Home Builders Foundation. Now, here is the deal. Beth, you'll be celebrating 30th anniversary at Home Builders Foundation's annual celebration at the end of the month. Tell us a bit about that and how our viewers can get involved and support this nonprofit and continue helping so that you guys can do the work that you do.
That's right. So 30 years this year. We're founded in 1993. We're celebrating on October 26th at the Infinity Park Event Center in Glendale.
Okay.
Our event is sponsored by Alpine Lumber. We're expecting about 300 attendees to join us. There will be silent and live auction. Karina is going to be our keynote speaker. So we're really excited to celebrate all that we've achieved in 30 years and look forward to the future and helping more clients in our community.
Absolutely. If somebody watching this morning would like to connect with you, what is the best way to do so, and can they?
Yes, of course. Our website is hbfdenver.org. That's the best way to start with us. We have volunteer opportunities, event opportunities, project opportunities, and we look forward to getting involved with anyone who's interested.
Too,
yes,
I would imagine.
Yes,
okay.
definitely.
Well, congratulations on 30
Thank
years.
you.
That's wonderful. And Karina, thank you for sharing your story this morning. Of course, wishing you all the best as well. Okay, everyone, you can learn more about the Home Builders Foundation and their 30th anniversary celebration taking place at Infinity Park on October the 26th. Just go to that website. It is hbfdenver.org.